Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. And that is expertly dealt with. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He's on it, can he get away? Tries from a long way out. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Knocks it into space. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Neymar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's Maradona! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Pass is just off target. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bale out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Dink through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now who's going to be first to this? So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Mbappe. Turns back here, probably the best option. Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Not the most convincing of passes. Koundé. Camavinga. And it's Xabi Alonso. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Not the most accurate pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Roberto Carlos. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Messi. Chooses to go back. And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Guardiola is offering a right smile there.
Beraldo. And it's Xabi Alonso. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. He has a look up. Shot at goal! They've scored! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just...
And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Bale, and it's made its way to him. He has found the way through. Roberto Carlos plays it long. Guardiola. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Guardiola. Now he's got space here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. And this is Bale. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking to play him in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Costa Curta. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And they win it back again. Camavinga. Great ball if he can get there. And here's Camavinga, and this is Messi.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Maradona. And he's intervened well there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has been cut short. Messi. Bale. And this is Bale. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Dembele! There was plenty of power on that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Gets a good foot in there. It's a promising position. And it's Camavinga. Great vision. Camavinga was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Conte. Coming on the field is number 8, Joshua Kimmich. Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for a runner. And the ball is out of play.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Maradona. Now that looks a decent... Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This looks promising. And the finish! They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Mbappe! The final 5 minutes. And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Otamendi wins the duel this time. Looking for the run. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off. Tries to pass it through. De Ligt. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe is onto this. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Great chance here from position A1. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Messi! Oh, the ball's come, shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Now it's Haaland. Well, that's an excellent interception. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win